Hey, what is up, everybody? I'm Will, and we are here with Blasphemous. This is a Castlevania-like platformer game. Normally, don't really play these, just in general, because they don't really hold my attention, and I'm not very good at them. So, a terrible combination. However, this one has the style and seemingly an interesting story to it. I played this briefly when it first came out, but then I got busy with other stuff. So I am ready to sit down and play this sucker, and hopefully this all goes well. This was developed by the Game Kitchen, which I don't know any other games other than Blasphemous. And then it was also put out by Team 17, which has put out quite a few games. But let's get into this. A lot of people said that this is the Dark Souls of like Castlevania-like games, and it's like, what does that mean? But the art style looks amazing. It is gritty, it is intense, it is dark and fucked up. So those are all things going for it so far. So let's get into this and see how far in we can get on the first day. All right. Oh wow, seriously? That was the last time I played this game. I can I was 50% complete. Jesus God, I did not realize I was that far in. I thought I was like literally 5 hours in. Holy shit. I do not remember playing this game that much. Delete. Yeah, I literally do not remember next to nothing about this game. Ah, positive. That kind of just blew my mind seeing that percentage.
Because it is my guilt, I claim you, grievous miracle. Make my chest hurt with regret. Forge your punishment and nail it deep. Shape my guilt once again.
Dennis.
And thus, guilt, repentance, mourning, and every pain of the soul of all kind were visibly and tangibly manifested everywhere and in all of us. Sometimes in the form of blessing and grace, sometime in the form of punishment and corruption. That divine will, equally pious and cruel, which we could not and will never be able to unravel, was called the miracle.
Yeah, one of the few things I remember is that like everything is pain in this game. Well, I got pants on, so that's a good sign for everyone else's corpse. Seen L1. Yeah, the art is really nice. And obviously, there's a sequel to this. I honestly, the sequel was kind of crazy to me because I remember it being announced and a lot of people losing their shit over it. But then when it came out, it's like I do not remember anyone talking about it when it came out. So I have no idea how 2 went. Or if there's even a third one in production or like what's going on. Everything's dead bodies. Everything's very corpsey. Ooh. And a lot of pointed hats. That's very in vogue. Oh. That wasn't that difficult, but to be fair, I wasn't really trying too hard on that one. Requiem of Time. God, everything's so like dead bodies and blood heavy. Urgh. Iron Maiden chugging. Alright, let's go and resave. I'm pretty sure that refills our Estus. Or, you know, our Estus equivalent. Yeah, the art style in this game looks so fucking drippy. It's so great. I do not remember. Yeah, like I said, I do not remember 99% of this. I was surprised when I saw that percentage that I was that far along in the game. I'm like, what? I don't remember playing this for a few hours. Must have been really locked in back then. But yeah, I don't remember much of the story. Literally, like, the opening cutscene, vaguely, that it's like, oh, everything's pain and suffering. But then other than that, it's like, nah, I don't remember nothing. Which might be a bad sign.
Regretful be the heart, penitent one. The anguish of the eldest brother has now come to an end. I am Dale Gracias, witness to and narrator of the acts of the grievous miracle. Such is my penance, as yours is silence. The cradle of affliction is what you seek. This can be found in the mother of mothers of the churches. It is a remote place separated from the rest of these lands by a great sacred and forbidden door. Even a wise penitent like me knows nothing of what lies beyond those high walls. However, what I do know is that, according to the rule, one must carry out the 3 humiliations to gain access to what they guard. One of them must be performed in the high mountains, covered in thick blankets of snow and ice. Another in the depths of a dark, entombed church where the sleeper lies. And the last one at the end of the trail, carved by moans that claw their way out of an iron spiral, in the bowels of the bell named Hondo that grows into the earth. Take this thorn and place it on the handle of your sword. If, when the time comes, as you grip your weapon firmly, you notice that it wounds you and makes you bleed, having grown with more thorns sprouting from it, writhing over the figure of the Father carved into the knob, that will mean that you are at the mercy of the grievous miracle.
Okay, thorns. So yeah, he basically tells us what we need to do. There's a guy up top and down below. I'm gonna take both out. Yeah, there's so many things to equip. It's crazy.
Even a wise penitent like me knows nothing of what lies beyond those high walls. However, what I do know is that, according to the rule, one must carry out the 3 humiliations to gain access to what they guard. Sorrowful be the heart, penitent one.
Alright. So I was looking up information about this game studio. Blasphemous is the first game that they made. Then they made a sequel. They made a game last year called The Stone of Madness, but I cannot make heads or tails of what kind of game it is. It kind of looks like a top, like a not top down. What's the other one? Oh my god, why am I drawing a blank on it? Where it's not directly down, but it's like off to the side. But it's kind of like a top-down-ish style game, strategy-based. Yeah, I can't really make heads or tails. It looks like strategy, almost. But it doesn't look like there's combat. It looks like just a strategy, but you talk to people and solve mysteries. I don't know. They also apparently made a Ninja Gaiden remake. And that's kind of it. Doesn't look like there's any announcements for what their next game is that they're currently working on. They made Blasphemous 2, obviously, which came out in 2023. That was lame. A lame duck. Yeah, so far it looks like they only got 4 games under their belt, really. Or wait, no, 5. There's one called The Last Door, but I don't know what that one's about. Yeah. yeah, just oh my god, just everything, just the detail of like the menu looks so pleasing. I'm gonna equip that. All right, what does this do? This was the information I was looking for when I was in there. The L2. Oh yeah, okay. Oh, whoa. Accidentally broke something there. I don't know what the parry window is, but it seems pretty big. You got a baby. We got collectible. Oh. They didn't even do a lot of damage. Okay, we can like... Okay, now I'm messing up on the parry because I'm just trying to really feel how many attacks I can do. It feels like Dark Souls rules. So for me personally, how I know I'm in a comfortable spot in Dark Souls, any one of them, it's where you can go in, do 3 hits, and either parry, block, or back out. So it's a 3-hit rule. It's something that I think is pretty common. Just like try to be able to do 3 hits and then bail out for a lot of stuff. Obviously, there's exceptions to the rules, but it's usually you can do groups of 3. Obviously, it also depends on what kind of weapon you have, but...
There is no answer to our plea. The miracle has forsaken us, and my ornate throne turns its back on those who wait here.
Dick. We got map, guys. Oh wait, we should actually that was the wrong move. Game options. That's weird. Game options is in map. Okay, game accessibility, video, sound. The voices are very low. I'm gonna lower these just for the voices to be very high. Yeah, that's surprising. The voices seem very low. Okay, yeah, just unlocking it heals us. I wasn't sure if, like, spraying at it would fill up the blue or something, but no. Oh, everyone seems to be chilling here.
Sorrowful be the heart, penitent one.
Welcome to Albero, sanctuary to this humble brotherhood of the Kissers of Wounds.
Oh, dude, I forgot. That's what they're called. The Kisses of Wounds. Okay. The more I'm playing this, like, the more stuff is coming back to me. I'm like, oh yeah, these guys.
Few remain here who can still employ it. But Tirso is my name. There are few of us who still care for the sick and ailing. With devout kisses, we bless the wound's miracle.
I'm sorry. It's just so funny. It's like, did you come here to get a kiss? Let me kiss you. Why fight him when you can kiss him?
Time outside these walls passes by strangely. In sundowns we need not contemplate. But if your penance happens to carry you under said skies, be so kind as to bring us some ingredients for our ointments.
Okay, wait, hold on. I'm looking at some stuff here. I'm seeing some, like, DLC, but when I went to the store, it didn't show any DLC. I don't know what's up with that. I'm gonna have to double check. Oh, it doesn't say it's on PS5, so maybe they couldn't have locked the DLC on PS4, could they? That'd be so lame. The lame duck.
The will in the miracle shall show you which ones they are.
Alright. Now let's get to kissing some people. Yeah! Hello! You have acquired. Skull. Go kiss your enemies now. Hey! Yeah, just the world and the lore of all of this, it's like, it's very Dark Souls, it's very Fear and Hunger, and it's like, yes, that is my wheelhouse, edgelord to the max, baby! Need this. Baby! Okay, yeah, I can't jump that far. I remember if there were, like, breakaway walls and stuff. Those cheeks jiggle.
Penitent one, you who carry the painful guilt in your cracked hands. Lend it to us and alleviate our burden. Lend it to us and wipe away our tears. Because it is an act of penitence.
Dick. Increase the power of your sword. Okay, on combat techniques. Access more powerful techniques. Honestly, dude, the sword design is so dope. Except for the handle. I don't like the handles like the dude. But I do like the, like, bottom of the blade as well as the crossguard are like the thorns. That part looks sick as hell. Then we got locked door. There's gotta be like a downward slash. Downward, like, woo. Oh. And that's why you stab walls, children.
This lowly servant greets you, O penitent one. Welcome to the ossuary of all those who will be eternally remembered. My duty is none other than to provide shelter to each and every one of these skeletal remains that linger under these intangible veils of dust. It matters little how many years or centuries have passed. The bones speak to us through their creaking and grinding, and through their silence.
Everyone's just got like a fetish. This guy's just like really into bones. The guy upstairs is just like, why murder your enemies when you could kiss them?
But these remains
You got a wound there? Let me
need
kiss
one
it.
another
Ow.
in order to reveal the truth they still guard within. Only together, in intimate brotherhood, will they achieve eternal rest. For this, they beg that you help them. Bring them before me, and in this way, we will uncover the truth that they have silenced.
I do wish, like, everything looks so beautiful. I do wish we were zoomed in a bit more on the characters so we could see more details in their faces. Alright, this guy's really into bones. He's in the bone zone, really.
The bones thank you for your help, O virtuous penitent one. Bring the bones before me, and we will uncover the truth that they keep silent.
I hope it will be like, we assemble a giant bone monster we have to fight. I'm always down for that, where it's like, oh, give me these collectibles, and then it actually leads to something awesome. Ooh, it's poo water. I'm the penitent one. My name's Chuck. I'm here to absorb sin. I just need to remember, hit all walls. I don't know if there's like a walls in like the background that you could break open either. I am Chet, the penitent one.
Thou hast called upon the winch of the Order of the True Shrine. In this place, we gather the remains of those who were separated and forgotten, so we can grant them holy burial as our charitable rule prescribeth.
I'm gonna try to turn up the volume. Alright, I've turned up the volume as much as I can without adding on any like modifiers or something in OBS.
Help us, these poor souls, O penitent one in silence. The Order blesses you. In this place, we gather the remains of those who were separated and forgotten, so we can grant them holy burial as our charitable rule prescribeth. Help us, these poor souls.
Dead body. Okay, yeah, so that's as high as I can turn it. Like, they really talk softly in the background. It's just like, dead body? Bones? You know how to make this game creepier? It's like, oh, we're talking about blood, we're talking about kissing wounds, we're about going to the bone zone, getting bones, everything's all corpsey. How do you make it creepier? Everyone, like, just speaks in whispers. You have to just lean in. Dead body? Shade for corpse? Like, I'm good, man, thank you. Like, oh my god, they gotta make that. Someone out there's gotta make, like, the antithesis to the Edge game, where aesthetically it's this, but then, like, dialogue-wise, it's just, like, everyone is, like, cringy and like obviously weird in like such a comedic way. So I'm here for the bones. And the main character's just like not having any of it. I don't know if we can parry that. And it seems like everything's like 2-3 hit combos will take out like everything. There's a way to get past that. Oh! I'm sorry. Okay, there's like a slight camera shift we can do to look down. Oh, shield guys. Yeah, I think the parries were too easy in this game or something. Like, I am not a parry guy at all. Sekiro is, unfortunately, by far my least favorite Souls game just because it's so parry heavy. Although I have platinumed it still, so don't even come at me. I forgot how to do that move. Nope. That was the move. Alright. Yeah, it feels like that's just too easy. Although, to be fair, we're like 20 minutes in, so it's like, what do you want from me? I also need to remember to keep an eye on maps because of that kind of shit. Where it's like very clearly there wasn't a wall there, but it was still blacked out. Yeah, there's some stuff that Castlevania and like Metroidvania style games do that I wish they did in like more modern, like in other styles and other like 3D games and stuff. Where it's like, it feels like these games, like Metroidvania style games, are the closest to being like old school purists, where it's just like, hey, complete the game this way and you unlock a cool outfit or something like that. Like random shit like that we'd get in the old days, where nowadays it's like, it's either not in the game at all or it's DLC. Kitties. Oh, that was one hit. I think that was just a block. Okay, and we've already gotten like, what, 2 bones? 3? We got so many bones. We got baby. That's creepy. Oh, okay. Good to know. I thought when it hit us, we just like stop all forward momentum and just drop straight down. But we did not. I actually don't know how damaging that is. Okay, and I don't think we have any fall damage. Interesting, we can't... I'm trying to look down, and we can't. Alright, I'm trying to find a thingy to save. Oh, whoa. I took 3 hits. Okay, no, I can't do that. Right, and I also don't know how far I can push before it resets enemies. If it's literally just one room change, maybe. Oh, no, okay, it looks like it gives us a little more wiggle room. I feel like there's a boss coming up somewhere close. No. They even put in the slide for the... There. It's getting smaller and smaller. Alright, I'm gonna do the lame thing and play it safe, and we're gonna head back. Hold on, wait, actually, what's up here? Won't be a boss fight. Still? Okay, what is happening here? The map is... I don't know how I feel about the map. Oh, whoa, hello. I feel like the map might be slightly overly simplified. Like, don't get me wrong, I hate it when a map is, like, too complicated or too stylized to the point where, like, you can't really read it. But, like, there's also, like, too simplified. I wish it was like, a happy medium. Or maybe everything just resets when you, save. Like, definitely it resets when you save. But I don't know if there's any other way to reset an area other than, doing that. Like, usually it's, oh, you went far enough away. Maybe one zone over. Plus, we got a lot of monies, but I don't know what to do with it.
In this place, help us these poor.
Okay, I don't know what to do with that. Also, okay, look at that. We barely started exploring and we already found a bunch more bones. Oh, wait. When did we get that? Old. Force combo finisher attack. Oh, and that's where that comes in. So, okay, we need a combination of those as well as money. The dodging one seems nice. All of these first ones seem really good. Although I probably prefer this one, the most expensive. I'm an expensive bitch. And I don't know what the water does. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look into the DLC, because there's definitely DLC. I don't know if it's for the first game or second game. But there is DLC. Yeah, it's for the first game, because both of them came out 2020, 2023. Blasphemous 2 came out in 2023. So both of these came out before. Oh, it's a free one was a free content update. Okay, I'm gonna look into that stuff and we'll talk about it next stream then. Okay. That's awesome. Maybe both of them are free content updates. Maybe that's why I didn't see them in the store. It's me.
Time outside these walls passes by strangely. In sundowns we need not contemplate. But if your penance happens to carry you under set skies, be so kind as to bring us some ingredients for our ointments. Sorrowful be the heart, penitent one.
Make some sick ointments, guys. You can't even fucking believe. We'll be rubbing all up on these lepers and whatnots and plagued peoples. Which we still need to play the Plague's Tale. I have still not played any of that. That's one that I've been meaning to get into. And dude, the control scheme is so awesome too. Like, one hand is just like so much of the action moves. Although we still need a circle and triangle and figure out what those two do. Because right now we have square, X, R1, R2.
The bones thank you for your help, O virtuous penitent one. Bring the bones before. Bring the rest.
Wait, am I crazy? Do we not have more bones? I thought we had more bones. Oh, we only had 4. Oh. Oh, it stays in your inventory. I thought we, like, literally give it to him so we lose it from our inventory. Alright. But no, we keep both. I think I stabbed the wall up here, right? Okay. And we need a double jump or an air dash. I think we get an air dash. And then this feels out of place. This feels like this would be in, like, I don't know, an old school, like, oh my god, what's the name of the series? Like, arcade-style shooter, starts with the C. Contra. That looks like some sort of, like, fucking Contra lever. We're like, aliens are invading and we have to get this platform down. Just, I don't know, it doesn't fit the vibe of this place. I think if maybe it was more like a gold or copper color, it would feel the vibe, because that's what all metals seem to be like, other than the silver that's on us. Or, not silver, but whatever kind of metal's on us. Oh, wait, okay. That move, when they turn red, I think that's to do like a finisher. These guys digging out of their hole, whipping rocks everywhere. Yeah, 2 normal slashes can usually get it. Get it? Ah! Oh, he got me right before I could go down. Alright, we're gonna continue downward here. And there should be a big guy that we fight. Yeah, the rhythm of that is really nice feeling, but I feel like it's super easy. I don't know. Again, it's like the first enemy to do that too, so it feels like very simple. Yeah, unfortunately, because we're so far away, it's a little hard to read people's faces. Sometimes it's hard to tell, like, what certain creatures look like. Like, that one felt like that it was, like, a big body. And then something else going on there. Alright, that's a shortcut back. Well, not really a shortcut, but a way to jump back. Alright, let's see, what is this? Uvula. Okay, so we can earn tears by destroying objects now. With the uvula. Uvula is the thing that hangs down at the back of your mouth. A swingy thingy. Fun fact, guys. If you didn't know, basic biology. Oh, what was that? There we go. Yeah, for some reason my block was not having it. I wonder if there's a sweet spot on the sword. I can't remember. I think there was a game where the different parts of the sword had different damage. Like, if you hit them with, like, the vast majority of the sword, it did 1 damage. But if you were able to, like, get it at perfect distance and only hit them with the tip of your sword, it, like, crit was, like, more frequent or something, or it did slightly higher damage. Which was a really cool concept for people that were just, like, hyper-precise with stuff. Yeah, those guys, they never stop throwing rocks. They be throwing rocks all the time. Alright, this time we're gonna go way down. Oh, yay. What?
Sister of mine, as I foretold you, someone is heading towards the Forbidden Gate. Someone who seeks the purge and excommunication of all that is sacred and rests there. No, no, do not place your doubts on me. I am ready.
What's that? Yeah, but since there were free content updates, I need to look them up to be like, can I access them right away? Are they like just streamed in, or do we get them after, like pre-game, post-game, whatever? Oh, Candlehead. I am rid of guilt. Cool, I don't know what that means. Okay, whoa. Wow, okay, these guys take quite a few more hits. We got bone. Okay, I feel like we should probably back out of here. It's a lot. Oh, there we go. All right. Well, this is a big room, so... Really? Surprise. Yeah, so I'm wondering whether or not, added content that seems like DLC stuff, if like we could just like randomly come across it in game, or if it's gonna be like, no, you specifically have to trigger it doing a certain action or whatever. Because I don't want to be running into a zone and accidentally fumble my way into like a late game zone. I think I should just slide back from them. I think that's probably the optimal route. I think we just die, right? If we touch the ground. I was thinking maybe we could damage boost it where like we hit the ground, like we do damage, but then it like shoots us back up to like, oh, you can save yourself. But I don't think that's the case. Alright. And there's this upper row. It's like, this makes no sense. Because that bottom row was like a bridge with like an open backspace, and then there's here, which is just like, what? And I'm pretty sure trees are permanent. Damn it. Alright. Oh, hell yeah. Oh my, I was like one move away from like all these different saves. God damn it. This is bad. This is gonna be a boss fight. Oh no, it's this guy. He's into some
Here
stuff.
lies the door, on whose bronze the ordeals of those chosen by the miracle are perpetuated. On it, for the art of these images to be worshipped and revered, ornamentation must take place. His sculpted holiness watches us, rigid, from on high. But it is the relief of the bronze that dictates who is worthy of passing under its adorned arch. Find the holy visages, and the bronze will know. For fickle are the wishes of the miracle.
All right. We talk to him. Okay, fuck that. Whoop. Okay, big guy stay gone. Or at least that one did. Oh yeah, we can go up even more. check the walls. What the Hello? I was on the ladder. Why didn't I grab it? That's so lame. I was on the ladder. What? Okay, I need to figure out how to grab ladder midair, because apparently it's not that simple. Oh, that's one death. Womp womp. I think I have to hit up. Damn it. I have to hit up to grab ladder when I'm in mid-jump. I keep losing my shit there. I think I had to be lower to jump up, so I had a higher arc to be able to grab it. Gonna push past that and do this up here. Okay, the winter tree. Well, now we know what's up there. Hello? I am not. What is happening? Okay, once again, I hit up. Don't know why I am just like not grabbing the ladder. I like jumped, and when I was over ladder, I hit up. Alright, well, I'm getting, so far I've only died to ladders. Eat. Okay, I have to be more centered on the ladder, which makes the jump way more precise. Oh my god, there we go. I do not know why that was so difficult. Hello. Painted statue, that's rare. You have required art. Yeah, there's a special place I need to go to equip that. Oh wait, can I just buy this anytime? Okay, so apparently I can't. I need projectile or something. The fumbles. I'm gonna need to remember that for later to go back there to get that flying baby. Okay, so yeah, we have go up, there's snow, go down here. It goes us into a dungeon. Boom. Yeah, the rhythm's pretty basic for those guys. Oh, wait, no, that was to erase our sin. I don't know what that means, though. Now we're gonna save over here, and then we're gonna go in whatever the hell's in this next room. Oh, wait. Inventory. That's where we can equip it, okay. Oh, increase the duration. Okay. Yeah, it's like 3 whole swing sets. Yeah, it's almost 3 full move sets. It was a 8 total. Ah! Okay, there we go. So I guess that was just to get past them. I didn't need to drop down. Alright. Oh yeah, that's the weirdest part, is that, like, from here to over here it feels like a big gap between where you have a save point and then, like, right here. Wait, hello. Oh wait, no, that was just that, right. And then it just feels like it's way quicker to get through some. Another room. Those guys take 3 hits. Ah, that should have got me. 1,000,000,000% that should have got me. Okay, so far we only got one secret room. Oh, we got a coffin. Okay, I didn't have time to read that. Okay, it's another move. Okay, cool, cool, cool. What the F is that? Come on now. What? Like, what's that design? That's insane. Oh my god, bro, die. That one was way too easy. Alright, that baby. I'm assuming this is... Yep, alright, I was assuming that. Yeah, here's easy. I feel like this is... I don't know if there's like a canonical path that you're supposed to take, story-wise, but I feel like this is pretty easy so far, so I feel like this is probably like the path that you're supposed to take right off rip. Aww. Good. Wait, and then we could just put this. Okay, wait. Oh, attack time. Okay, so we should be able to get more swings off when we activate that, so that's a temporary speed buff. And back here and grab the orb thingy that was floating. Alright, we'll wait for him to walk the other way. Phone? Oh. Yeah, those floating guys. Kind of a pain in the ass. Oh, there we go. Whenever I see a candle, I just always assume, okay, if I light this on fire, something will happen, right? A bead of blood. Or, no, it's not blood, but just, red wax. Okay, strength and vitality slightly. Need to get more beads. More slot beads. Slots. Okay, at least these guys get stopped when you hit them. Okay, I'm assuming the back path will always be like a heal or something. Or like, yeah, something like this. It will always be like some interactable. Okay, we got key, we got bead, we got other things. I don't know what these are.
Let us be captives of the miracle, penitent one. Do not be surprised to find this merchant here. This ancient occupation requires me to be wherever I can obtain rewarding benefits. Call me Candelaria. For what I sell would make your eyes light up like the high bonfires. I will not ask you for any money whatsoever. Those forbidden tears you shed would be more than enough for me. Go ahead, cast your darkened eyes over these valuable treasures. What I am offering you here is as lustrous as the first star of the night. And may my eyes be blinded if I'm lying.
Protection against toxin. Okay, so I'm assuming when we go down into the sewers, or like whatever blight area we have, that's gonna help.
What I am offering you here, and may my eyes...
What? Creates fervor. Okay, and then see what this last one costs.
Behold what I present to you. Though a small piece, its great power should not be underestimated. Trust me, for I have the blood of kings on the palm of my hand.
That's a good thing. Brother of the Brotherhood. Chamber of the Eldest Brother.
What I am offering, and may my...
I think this is the most expensive one. Okay, Moss Ball.
What I am offering, and may my... Let us be cat.
I don't know if I can kill NPCs. I don't think I can, but I'm not going to test it out. We need to get more beads. Okay, I think that's the way back. Dang it. Yeah, those guys suck ass. Yeah, I need to get stronger so I can maybe just finish them off within 2 combos. Oh, yo. Feels too good to be true. That feels... Alright. Back up the ladder. Oh, yo, okay. Wait, hold on before we talk to them. Oh, thank God. Alright. Yeah, I don't know how complex the stuff is where it's like, oh, if you see a person but you don't talk to them and then you like move past them to like activate this, will they disappear? Like if there's someone in a zone and you can actually like out progress them. I hope not.
From a place of blessings have I been entrusted with watching over you, penitent one. Thus it has been arranged. My name is Viridiana. I have been granted a gift with which I can assist you in carrying your burden if required. But only you can make that choice. Penitent one in silence, will you require my assistance with your next task?
Oh.
So be it.
I don't know what that means or does. I'm assuming that's like a summons that to make it easier. Oh, alright. Yeah, we haven't ran into anyone like that, so might as well accept. Give it a shot. Oh, yes. Is that what I think it is? Warning fountains. Oh, maybe that will be like an Estus of blue to like increase our will like boost our blue when we eat it. Alright, well we got that. Hell yeah. There's probably a reward for like not getting any help from any of the other characters, but F that. This way. Okay, we're gonna go this way because it seems less. Or maybe not. Maybe I took the wrong way. Oh, this is very boss feeling. Shit. Yeah, the monsters and creatures in here look awesome. Oh.
Penitent one!
Okay. That's not that bad. So, it seems like his stomp move, when he lifts up one leg, you can dash by the other one, and then his slam move, you can't dash through. That was, like, the main information I was trying to get out of that. Alright. And then I didn't really try much of the blocks. I need to block that.
Penitent one! Penitent one!
Dang it, I keep forgetting that there's that additional dash. I mean... Yeah, I keep forgetting there's that. Dang it! Oh my god, I need to... Yeah, I fucked up. I keep forgetting that almost all of his moves has an additional plant that shoots up. I keep messing that up. Plant. It's not just a simple dodge through the legs. You have to keep going when you dodge through the legs. It's only the one that you block that there isn't a follow-up plant. Okay, I can't block that one. Music's awesome. Dang it. It's not that hard. He literally had 4 moves. He had that anger slam that did like a whole bunch of spikes on the ground. He had that throw move, which was basic. He had the leg stomp that we can dodge through, but has a follow-up plant growth. And then there was just that arm swing, which was the easiest one to block. Yeah, that was pretty easy. Good buddy. Oh yay! Tidal Wave of Corpses. That's such a metal band name. We are Tidal Wave of Corpses.
Are you ready to rock your face off? the great ordeal and the sons of the miracle. When you humbled yourself before my most holy body, you have been granted the presence of my golden visage, custodian of one of the three sorrows of the soul in penance. Our miracle has chosen me amongst all the peers, just as it chose you, to walk on this sacred sea. May the gold in my visage melt and erase the attrition of your soul. Heart of guilt, return now from the dream.
What was that? Holy Wand of Attrition, I think it said?
You have carried out the first humiliation of penance. You have met the visage of attrition. You have yet to prostrate before two last holy visages.
Alright, and then let's go check the other direction, obviously. Sorry, I was looking up real quick. Okay. So I looked at the other DLCs for this game. It looks like all of them are just free updates. But I don't even know if you could call it DLC. It's literally, it got updated and then there's new areas and bosses in the game. That's sweet. Alright. Let's check some of this stuff out. We got this. Golden Visage. Alright. We still haven't done anything with this. We need more slots for this. And then we haven't been picking up many bones. No more bones for this bone zone. Direction. And yeah, I don't know what she really helped us with. I think she just gave us like MP maybe. I know she wasn't like doing damage or anything. Oh, yo. What are you? I don't know where the other one even was. What do you mean? It's given us a place to teleport to, but it's like... What? I have not yet seen another one of those anywhere. Damn it. I fucked up that so bad. I could have just damage boosted right through it if I just committed when I first dropped down. Alright, let's do this again. One more time. Whoa, wait, what was that? Okay, I don't know what the fuck that was. Okay, that's circle. I don't know when I got that ability. It gives us MP in Sacrifice for Blood. Alright, we're just gonna come here and do this. you. Okay, and then there's some other way over there. Alright, and let's test this out. I do not remember this. Travel, Mercy Dream. Oh, it was on the other side of this. Okay, we don't have enough for that. Okay, that's where we need to go for that. Need to remember that. And let's go to the bone guy. Need to get more jumpies somehow.
The bones thank you for your help, O virtuous penitent one. Bring the bones before...
Okay, so there's green here, and it looks like it matches here, so I feel like if we do it this way, we're going, like, backwards. I feel like we're gonna need an anti-poison. I like that it's color coordinated, so you know different songs. Oh, why, sir, are you poking at your nip?
Two faces greet you, penitent one. My name is Nacimiento. Look at my chest, upon which an ancient visage grows older and older. A face that does not speak, that does not think, while mine becomes younger, such that I now look like a child. Such a terrible sentence is this, that I do not understand its purpose. No matter how much I reflect on the sin that I may have committed to deserve it, the grace of the miracle is present even in those who are punished. Perhaps I might reduce the magnitude of this sentence by helping you. Bring me the quicksilver, which is capable of flourishing under our feet in any place at the whim of the grievous one, and I will mix it with the bile from your flasks, thereby enhancing its gift.
Okay, so increase Estus. Objects are missing. Quicksilver.
Bring me the quicksilver, which is capable...
Okay, that's a weird spot to have that. And playing with his old man face chest nipple. I'm assuming Quicksilver is probably something we'll get down here. Alright, I'm gonna see if we can connect the path. Loading body. Oh, I have to go the other way. Oh my god. That took out a lot of health. Some of this stuff on the map doesn't make sense. Like, how are we in a mountain range? Up top should be mountain ranges, so I don't know why there's mountain range down below. Okay, I vaguely remember this place as well. Because it had a lot of jumping related stuff to do, and it was like, this is why I don't play these games. Oh wait, we also have that one item we're supposed to fill with water. I don't know if I can do that now or if I have to equip it first. Yeah, isn't this supposed to be with water? Yeah, and it looks like there's some sort of gap right here. Also,
Merciful be, penitent one. With your contribution, the work of this brotherhood carries on.
yeah, some of these are just like, it's vague and non-specific, where it's just like, what does that mean? How do I use this? Am I using it? What's going on? And I don't think there's any like, oh, you found an item, but you can give it to like 2 different people. I don't think that's a thing. I think each item has like one specific purpose. Got the 5 fingers. I'm trying to look around to see if there's any like paths that are shown on here that we haven't acted with. And then this up here was to take us place. Oh, over here. There's a spot down there. And here. Check this one out. There's a lot going on here. Oh my god. We should not have survived that. Yeah, okay. There's a way to light the candle. There has to be, right? Where are we? Oh wait, there's another path over here too. Okay, those 2 guys I could have just taken out, but I was panicking. Oh, that's why. Well, we beat that guy now, so is there more things here? No. Yeah, I think shops are one and done as well. There might be another locked way as well, so. Alright, we got... I wish there was a way to show whether or not it's blocked or not. Because that's one thing it doesn't do. It shows that there's a door there, not whether or not it's blocked. Okay, so it's a secondary exit from there, I guess. Alright, we're gonna... You know what? No, we're gonna go up into the mountains. That's what we're gonna do. And I also need to figure out how to get another vial. Kill that sucker. I'm gonna pin that so I remember there's a thing there that we need to get. I'm gonna forget that. Mainly because I am calling it here for today, guys. So far, it's been pretty good. Like, not a big surprise. I knew I'd like it, like the aesthetic and the story. I like minimal stories. Like, here's a fucked up world. Go explore it. That's what I love about games. That's why I like the Souls games a lot. Yeah, that is it for today. The end of our first day of playing, Blasphemous. Sorry, away. Anyway, that's it for today. We are spending the next, 4 days, probably? Or next 3? Today's being the 4th. Yeah, next 3 days at least playing this, which I'm really excited about. I'm gonna look into the DLC stuff that they added to be like, okay, how do I access it and all that kind of stuff. So we'll figure all that out. And, yeah, it looks like we are gonna be having a real fun with this. As long as it doesn't get too crazy with the platforming aspect, I should be good. And it seems like it's pretty good. Like, the world isn't super big so far, and there's a teleport system already, so one of the worst things that I dislike about these style of games is, like, a lot of the running around feels needless once you get to, like, a certain point, and, like, if they start having you, like, run back and forth between places. But yeah, so far, pretty great. Love it so far. Can't wait to start playing it some more tomorrow. Anyway, that is it for today, guys. The end of day 1997 of streaming in a row. Everyone, thank you for coming out and hanging out. And like always, links down below for all the usual stuff. Links over to my Blue Sky, my Twitter, and links over to my YouTube channel where all my previous streams are uploaded and archived over there. And yeah, that's it for today. See you guys back here tomorrow with some more Blasphemous.